Right, Lewis Steele, we've just watched, before we talk about tonight, an absolute classic. What a game of football.
Mate, one of the best games I've ever been to, genuinely. 5-4, could have been 10-0. Eintracht Frankfurt probably should have equalised at the end, but what a game. Liverpool absolutely brilliant at going forward. Kieran Morrison especially, great game of football.
It might be a sign of things to come tonight, that as well. We'll have to wait and see. No, just on tonight, obviously preparation wise, Liverpool not the ideal preparation, getting stuck a little bit in John Lennon Airport last night, obviously with all the defeats and all the sort of negativity around them right now. It's absolutely imperative that they turn up tonight and perform, isn't it?
Oh yeah, if they lose tonight or even draw tonight, then the negative noise from the fan base will be reaching a very high volume, and rightly so. They've been poor in the last few weeks, the past month. But as Slot said at the weekend, if they create the chances, they probably will get more goals. And looking at Frankfurt's defensive record, was it 24 goals conceded this season, I think? They should have some joy against that defence, really.
Yeah, there's obviously a couple of big selection calls to be made as well. We've seen a lot of high-profile players left out in recent weeks. There's a lot of high-profile players at Liverpool's disposal right now, so it's easy to do. But I think there's a couple tonight. Look at Hugo Ekitike, is homecoming, of course. Florian Wirtz back in Germany. There's one or two lads there that probably do need to be involved, I think.
Yeah, Ekitike definitely starts for me. Curtis Jones probably gets the game for me as well. A lot of talk about whether Robbo comes back in. We'll have to see on that one. Chiesa arguably is knocking on the door for a start. Can't see it happening tonight, but he's definitely not doing anything wrong when he's coming off the bench. But it's a case of whether Slot would think, well, do I take Salah and Isak out, or do I play him and try and get some confidence
against that leaky defence? Yeah. Big call.
But yeah, so it's going to be one of the most interesting starting 11s of the season.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully back to winning ways, and hopefully a 5-4 classic like we just watched there as well. Right, top man, nice one. Hello everybody, welcome to the Redmen TV. I am joined by Christopher Michel. We are at the Youth League game. Just before we look ahead to tonight and preview that game, what a game of football. This is 3-3 at half time.
3-3. It's great, and it's great to see Morrison. I think the number 7, great player, really talented, and but also Eintracht Frankfurt here is a very good match. 3-3 now, a good draw to the halftime.
Well, yeah, it's been entertaining, if nothing else. Yeah, let's talk about tonight, though. I think we're somewhat expecting similar, because Liverpool, as you know, dodgy run of form. You know, not playing like we expected us to, conceding goals, conceding chances, still got loads of threats in attack. Frankfurt so far this season, lots of goals at both ends as well, so this match might actually mirror and be a bit of a preview for tonight, maybe.
Oh, yeah. I think the stadium would explode if it would be a match like this, but of course for Frankfurt it is one of the biggest matches in history, because Liverpool, it's a Premier League champion. It's a world-class team with Ekitike, Gravenberg, McAllister, Salah, Van Dijk. It's incredible for Frankfurt. We have this match against Liverpool, and everybody's really looking emotional forward to this game.
Yeah, are you expecting some atmosphere then tonight, I take it? Because people have told me that Frankfurt Stadium, Deutsche Bank Park, can be one of the best atmospheres in the country, so you're anticipating something like that?
It will be a magic night, we always say in Frankfurt. I think it will be a big, huge choreography from the fans. They're really hot for this match, and the atmosphere, it will be incredible. And I hope it will be an exciting match, so you really can feel the emotions, the stadium. We always call it Waldstadium, still. It's the Waldstadion for Frankfurt fans, but Deutsche Bank Park is the official name, so you didn't
all
make
sponsored.
a mistake.
No, it's all good.
But for fans, it's the Waldstadion.
Oh, I like that, keep your traditions, I like that. You mentioned Hugo Ekitike there, obviously coming back to Frankfurt. He must have been the talk of this game, really. Obviously, you mentioned some of the names there, and the fact it's exciting that Liverpool, the Premier League champions, 6-time Champions League winners, are coming. But Ekitike must be stealing a lot of the attention, the headlines, because he's returning.
Yes, it is. Frankfurt fans liked Ekitike, really. He was a great player, and everybody knew he was the they got him from PSG, and he was a number too big for Frankfurt normally. But it's exciting for Frankfurt fans that Ekitike or Mamouche go to these top teams in England, and I think there will be cheering for Ekitike and no booing, because everybody knew Ekitike is too good for Frankfurt, and Liverpool is a great club for him, and it will be an emotional moment if Ekitike will come on the pitch.
Hopefully he starts, because he deserves to start. He's been excellent.
I hope Arne Slot gives him this game, because it is for him a homecoming, and he had a video with Eintracht Frankfurt dress, so he still loves this club. He knows what Frankfurt gave him, and I'm looking forward to see him on the pitch.
Yeah, no hard feelings, obviously, from your point of view. I wanted to ask you about the goalkeeper situation. I believe there's some question marks about the keeper. Is that right?
It was Kawa Santos was injured 5 months after knee injury, and then they bought Michael Cetera for Kevin Trapp in the summer. Okay. But Santos was the number 1, but now he made some. He didn't perform on a high level, and yesterday Dino Topmöller decided to turn back. Okay. So Michael Cetera, a very experienced goalkeeper, he came from Werder Bremen to Eintracht in summer, and he now will be the goalkeeper, because they said Santos now needs still some time to develop. He's 22 years young, and he had a horrible performance against Freiburg.
So they made the change.
They now made the change for this game.
Interesting. Okay, just finally, before we all go and take our seats or get a drink, whatever, prediction for tonight?
I think still Liverpool is a world-class team, and I think Ekitike and Wirtz at Frimpong will be very hard to show in Germany what they can. I think Liverpool will win, but it will be a tough game for Liverpool. 2-1 for Liverpool.
Every game's a tough game for Liverpool, right?
Yeah, but it will not be like PSG against Bayer with 7-2. No, I don't think.
Tighter.
I think tighter. Yeah. Have a great night, Jan.